Hey Toys and Collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com, giving you a look at this G.I. Joe Arashikage, I think is the correct pronunciation of the Ninja Clan which Storm Shadow comes from, and this is what we've got here. Storm Shadow. This is the line which is called Dollar General. Kind of goes back to, I think, many moons ago when G.I. Joe were $1. I wish. But these figures are basically... they're older figures or older molds, repainted and available only in some select stores in the US. But they're really good figures and very good collectible, brilliant molds and shapes. So I have no idea why this line is really out there or what Hasbro's strategy is to do. But maybe it's I don't know, stock up in different Joes. I don't know what they're up to. But I managed to pick this up. Where I pick up pretty much all of my toys these days at DockSideToys.com. Huge G.I. Joe fans there, and they've got loads of other Storm Shadows and Snake Eyes, and you name it, they've got it. But I loved this guy as well, so I decided to add him to the basket. So you get a stand with him, the standard Cobra stand, but with no name. He comes with, on the back of him, he's got his sword, ninja sword, and a fair bit of detail on the handle, nothing else on the blade. There's no Ninja Clan logo or anything, so all pretty plain. He does come with, and this we've seen this a few times before in different packs. One which we'll be reviewing shortly, which this guy has. It's a kind of fancy bow, if we can call that. I don't know the exact terminology for it, but it's a very fancy bow and arrow setup anyway. And this is what it comes with. So lots of cool detail on it. It's got a nice handle grip on it, and this kind of almost. I think it's electronic scope, or I think it's maybe a setup to look like an arrow. I'm not quite sure what Hasbro are up to there, but it looks cool. That's all these weapons that he comes with. He does come with a removable hood. It doesn't look too good without it, but I'll take it off and show you. So if hopefully his head stays on, there you go. So you can almost mistake this guy for Snake Eyes rather than Storm Shadow because of the black outfit. So maybe he's out to confuse his pal by dressing similarly like him. But he does have this, I think it's removable. Is it removable? Doesn't look to be. But you can slide it over the top of him, this strap that he's got here. It does come with a small peg on it, which I've yet to discover what clips into there. It may well be the some part of the bow, I'm not quite sure, but I can't work that out. So I'd love to know if anyone in the comments below can tell me, but there's a small peg there for something. Maybe that's because it's a repacked line. And we do have a hole in the back there that most figures for the G.I. Joe line tend to have. But again, there's no backpack or anything which goes with it. But nice detail on that kind of ammunition pouch that he's got at the back. He's got a small kind of sash around his waist. And that's really it. The rest's all down to paint. Good articulation on him, as is all Joe's pretty much. Ball-jointed articulated head on him. I don't think there's a double hinge underneath there. I think we're on, yep, just a ball joint. On the shoulders we've got ball joint with a hinge. On the elbows that's the same. We get some groovy wrist articulation on this guy, I believe. Is it on this figure? Yes it is. You'll see it just at the wrist there. He's got that double articulation. So not only is it swivel, he's got that kind of double movement that you can get on the wrist, which is epic on a scale of this size. On this hand you'll see a little bit clearer. There's a different piece of articulation that's on his wrist. So waist articulation, and we've got those metallic pegs back again for the thigh articulation. On the knees we do have, let me just double check, it is indeed double jointed, double joints there on the knees, so double articulation. And we get articulated ankles, so you've got one rockin' figure for a very low price. So head on to DockSideToys.com and you will find a link to this rather groovy figure just underneath this post here on YouTube. And you can go directly to buy the figure and get some others as well, because they've got lots. And I definitely recommend some of the G.I. Joe Retaliation, Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. They're excellent figures. You can also join us on Facebook.com/TekSushi and also on Twitter.com/TekSushi and on Google Plus as well, or just head along to TekSushi.com. Lots of news and info and updates and lots more on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, join us for some more stuff there, and if you want to hit subscribe above, you can get lots of cool videos straight to your inbox from me, DC, and the lovely FX France, who's just had a little baby boy. So congratulations to France if you're watching this. All the best, and we'll see you for more reviews soon. Cheers.